I'm way too tired to use discretion. Howdy folks, it's a tall turtle here and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on the planet to play Minecraft 1.19. I think we're still on 1.19. It's been so long since I made a video that I forgot how to start my recording software. I'm not joking. I have hotkeys set up and I forgot what they were. I couldn't remember how to start recording. It's been a long time since I made any kind of video, not just a Minecraft video. What is in here? Sand. Not just a Minecraft video, but any video. I haven't done Flight Simulator since June. I haven't raced in like 9 months or something. And I haven't done Minecraft in a long time. And I actually don't even know why that is. Oh boy, okay, that was scary. I don't even know why that is. I was trying to think about my excuses when I was preparing for this video, and I'm like, you know, I don't know why it's been such a long time since I've made a video. I think it's just the way life has been working lately, I guess. Like, I don't know. I used to stay up really late. I used to put my kids and my wife to bed and then get up and then make my videos really late at night. But I can't do that anymore. That just isn't sustainable. So then I've been trying to do videos while my wife would work. But then I would feel, you know, parent guilt not hanging out with the kids. Or more likely they'd come out and want to hang out with me, which is great, right? Like, who has teenagers that want to hang out with them? I do. So then there's that. They'd want to hang out with me, which is awesome. So then I would end up doing that instead of making videos. And then I would tell myself, okay, when my wife is with her friends, I'll make videos when she's with her friends. What is going on in this inventory? I don't even know what I was doing. Like, I got another shovel. What the heck? I got 3 shovels. Anyway, I'll show you why I was digging in there later once I figure out what I need. Anywho, so then I'm like, okay, you know, when my wife is with her friends, I'll make videos. Well, then I would, you know, end up hanging out with my kids when she's with her friends. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't been doing piano lately. Like, normally, my go-to thing, if I have a minute here and there, is piano. Which I kind of do that if I have a minute. But then, I don't know. So I have no idea why I haven't been making videos. And I'm not, I don't feel obligated to make videos or anything. Like, I know some people do, but I just don't even know what I've been doing. I guess there's been some house projects I've been doing, and I'm not as fast as I used to be, so I'll show you why we're doing this in a second. So I used to do like a big project in a day or in a weekend, and now it takes me like 3 weeks to do a project because I'm slowing down and that hurts more than ever and everything. So I guess there's house projects, and then like tonight, for example, I was going to record this video while my wife worked. So I hung out with her for a second. Okay, we need a toilet, a light, a dresser, and a bed. Can you remember that? Toilet, light, dresser, bed. So I was going to make the video while she was working. Well, I ended up sitting down with her, and she didn't work, and I didn't make a video. So to make this video that you're watching, when my wife and I were going to go to bed, I said, you know what? I'm going to stay up and make a video. So this is the first night we haven't gotten to bed together in over 17 years. Aside from when she's like on her trips with her mom and sister, whatever. But aside from those trips she takes, and aside from a weekend when she was with her friends in Milwaukee 17 years ago, this is the first night we have not gone to bed together in 17 years. So I feel kind of weird. But yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to make a video. So what do we got going on? Oh man, I should have rehearsed this first because it's been so long since I played that I don't know what I was doing, and I need a spot for 2 beds. I got the light. Oh, I got a spot for 2 beds and a dresser and 2 dressers. I'll tell you in a second here when we get there. What are we doing? I don't know. I have a list. I have a to-do list that has been ready to go for months. And I say months because if you think about the last video you watched, whoops, what am I doing? If you think about the last video you watched, however long ago that was recorded long before you watched it, right? And then I'm making this video right now, but by the time you watch it, I had to edit it, which was probably days or weeks after I made the video. So yeah, I'm totally out of it. But you know what? The 12 of you who watch this or whatever, I don't think you mind. So we have a ton of stuff to talk about. It's just going to be a big, quick, long update video and no building or anything. Just because it would take me way too long to remember what I was doing and to clean all this up and everything. So what are we looking at first? Oh yeah, first thing I did is I tweaked this yellow around here because it looked, I don't even know what it looked like before because it was like 2 months ago, but it looked awful because my notes say I fixed this. I kind of wanted, I do remember I wanted to put one in there, but that actually looked weirder, so we're just gonna keep it like that. I also tried having it come down lower, I remember that, and it looked really stupid, so I fixed that. Not that any of you even noticed or cared, but there it is. See, I wanted it to look all the way around like that, but it just didn't work out for some reason. And I can't show you the other side yet, it'll be a spoiler. So anyway, after that, what did we do? Oh yeah, I fixed the thing up here. So if you remember, if you remember, whenever that last video was, it was very awkward up here. So I fixed it. And we're going to see what I did, because I don't remember what I did. I just know my notes say that I fixed it. So we're going to go up here together and see what I did. What did I do? Oh yeah, I lowered it. Because remember there was like walls around here? Or, yeah, walls. Now it's lower slabs. Okay, that made this stick out, I remember now. But it's better, and you still can't jump over the edge or anything. So there you go. And I'm not showing you the view because I don't want to spoil something. Oh, this is finally churning. Good. See how much better that looks? I knew it would look good. It looks less like Ronald McDonald's shoe. Still does, but not as bad. Alrighty, and remember, this is currently the only full build. Remember, all these are like facades, right? They're actually half builds, but they're facades. This is the only full one. I guess the hotel is full, but it's a different configuration. I want to show you down there, but I can't show you something down there. But anyway, so I fixed this landing. I remember that. And then I did a bunch more stuff with... Come on, what the heck? I did a bunch more so we can go the quick way, remember? Then you come back and catch it, see? Ooh. Oh, I did the electric thing. My volume is too low. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I did the landscaping in the courtyard. I remember doing that now. See, good thing I took notes, right? So I did the courtyard landscaping. You kind of see a theme now that I've been doing with my landscaping and my parks and things, but I'm proud of it. I like it. The lighting is, perfectly above spawn levels or whatever. Some places to sit, make out with your date, whatever you want to do. And boom, look at that. The obnoxiously tall tower. Just because somebody had an ego, they wanted to be bigger than everything else. Half the time, right? Anyway, that's that. Oh, it's dangerous in here. Anyway, I don't remember putting that grass there, but maybe I did. Anyway, I love this so much. So cozy and pleasant. What else did I do? Oh, I did the hotel landscaping around the hotel too. Let's see if I can show you this without giving a spoiler away here. Let me just keep my head down. So yeah, a couple things here. We'll talk about all that in a second. Don't worry. We'll talk about this in a bit. Anyway, I did the landscaping around the hotel, and I'm quite pleased with it. And I'm quite happy with how it turned out. It'll look better once this is sunken, because this is going to be another road here. I just wanted to lay it out before I sunk it down. So once that's sunken in, it's going to look better. This landscaping will make more sense, like with the lines and how I did it and everything. And then this here, can't look behind us. This is a road that's going to go all the way around. And that'll be it for the roads. Because remember, along here, there's going to be a boardwalk. And then there's going to be shops and things that probably go into the hill a little bit. So this, when you look this, like when you come out this road, look here, you'll be like not quite at roof level of the shops, but it'll be like halfway to the roof level of the shops, right in here. Then the boardwalk, and then this, whoa, can't look behind us. This is, I don't know what this is going to be yet. I don't know if this is going to be like a mansion, like an original mansion, or a shop, or another tower. Don't know what's going to go here, but it will go up steps because it will be on a hill. Just don't know what it's going to be yet. Anyway, but that'll conclude the roads and everything. And now it's just a matter of filling it all in. But anyway, I just want to show you the landscaping around the hotel. Comes down here. This is going to join the boardwalk. which is going to sit on those walls and go around. I have it in my head. I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like when it's done. The landscaping back here, of course, pretty straightforward. Man, those spore blossoms travel far. And then just landscaping around. Pretty basic, but very important. And then the last question is, what is going to go here? I don't know what I'm going to do yet, because this is going to stay, and this is going to stay. I don't want to put, like, benches and things. That's kind of too predictable at this point. But I don't know what's going to go here. Maybe it'll just be a flat green space or something. Don't know. And then again, this alley, that'll be a separate project later when I do like the lighting and stuff. To keep it above spawn. Alrighty. I'm starting to remember now. I'm starting to get back in the groove. So what's going to happen after that? Oh yeah, the reason why I grabbed those materials is if you recall, I don't know if it was the previous video or 2 videos ago, but whenever we furnished this hotel, remember I had 2 extras? I had 2 extra furnishings. And the reason why is because I forgot these 2 rooms here. I forgot the 2. Wait. This one isn't complete. I didn't finish these 2 rooms. So we got one here. Like this. It's supposed to go like that, I think. And then there's one above it. And then I think we'll be done. So let me run up here. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so heavy. I really need to go to bed. In real life, I'm so tired. I can't believe I used to record at night all the time. I stay up to like midnight or 1. And I just can't do it anymore. Okay, there's the other one. Anyway. But I did miss something else because I was supposed to have 2 more beds. I don't remember. But anyway, I know I forgot those 2 things. But someday a guest will complain. So there we go. So we got those finished. And then what is next on the list I wanted to show you? Let's see. Okay, the new build. Yep. Let me just check this out here. Yeah, okay. So, the last part of the video already, actually. This is, I told it was going to be a quick, long video. What a mess. What a mess. I want to show you what I've been working on. Had worked on a long time ago. Like, a long time ago. And then I've been wanting to show you. And I finally get a chance to show you. Right here. My favorite build so far, I think. And I'll explain why it's my favorite. I just want to soak that in a little bit. I love my texture. I love, not my texture pack. I love my texture pack too, but I love the texture I made out of it, the different blocks and mixed materials, completely random. I did not allow myself to look at other parts to make sure it didn't accidentally have a pattern or anything. It's genuinely random. And this is our train station building with residences on top and a park here. And there'll be a park behind it going to that road that I already showed you. Oh, I'm so happy with this. So what was I thinking? Well, what I wanted to do is, if you've ever been to a city like Chicago, you've got the new buildings mixed in with the old buildings, right? Like you've got the new hotels, especially in the hotel side, the north side of Magnificent Mile. You have the new shiny hotels that are like shiny cement or shiny windows, and then you have an old building, like the original, you know, Chicago Tribune building, still there in its original form, and it looks older, but it still fits, and that's what this is supposed to be. An old building. Probably was the tallest building for a very long time before the rest of the city was built. Why is this guy changing colors on me? Is something going to happen? That's scaring me. Anyway, this was probably the tallest building for a very long time before they started building those or something. That was probably an original building too, right? So who knows what this full story is, but it's something like that. And that was my intention with this. Of course, the interior is completely renovated, and we'll look at it. But this is what I wanted to do. So we got the tower, and then the park, and then behind here, so there's going to be parking here. Behind there is the alleyway, right? And then you're under the train station. And this is just a one thick wall. And then there's going to be a park here. This is going to be a pretty dense park. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. These alleys here will meet up over here somehow. And then it'll be park all the way out, you know, all the way around here. And then I'm probably going to put in another tower right here. and a couple more really tall towers here, finishing this off. And then back to this road that I already showed you. So that's the layout, but that's how this fits in. And I'm so proud of this thing. It took a long time, obviously, with all the materials, but it's, yeah, I'm so happy with it. Like, it's less exciting from the back, as it should be, right? It's more exciting from the front. And then the train goes through, and I'm going to show you the inside now. It's called the Station 39 North Turtlebone Parkway. Oh, I gave this road a name. Did I tell you what this was? Yeah, I think I told you this probably like 10 videos ago. This road, well, this road has a name, which we'll never know what this name is, because this road is called Frog Toe Lane. See? But this road has a name, but at this moment, we're never going to know what it actually is called. We don't know. I mean, these go 20s, the 200s, or the 20s to the 30s. So maybe this is like 3rd Avenue or something. That's how that would work. I don't know. We'll never know what it's called. But anywho, let's hop inside here, and then we'll see what it is. Look at this. It's all renovated and carved out. Your back door, obviously. And then lights, we'll see that little loft area in a moment. It's funny because even with light level 0, it took both these lights to light this up. Kind of strange. I don't know why. But this goes up to the trains, and this goes up to the private residences. It's all glass. So here you go. Let's go up to the trains first of all. And this is the train station, which is not done because my plan originally for this video was to finish this. I'm just too tired. But if you want to go between buildings, see, just like all the other ones, between buildings, pretty straightforward. Same thing going all the way through. But we got to put some stuff in here, some decorations. We have to decorate this up and light this up. And then there's your park down there. See, there's the park, and then there's your residence tower. See? So you sit here and wait for your train, and you can look up at the buildings. Look at that. You can even see the lookout tower and the hotel. Now, of course, this view is going to have some low-rise action going on here and some high-rise action going on here, but you get the idea. What's that water? You get the idea, right? And then just like my other stations, I already tested this a million times. It will stop here, and then you just push the button and push the way you want to go, and it does work. So the station does work. We just have to decorate it, but not today. Just like I was going to decorate this park in this video, but I just can't. That'll be another video. So we'll do the park, we'll do the station, and then we'll do the residence. We'll finish the residences in the next video too, which I'll show you in a moment. But anyway, I'm so proud of this thing. It's so simple. I'm just super happy with it. Anyway, so then there's that loft I was showing you. See, there's a double doors down there. So then you just go down, and then you want to go up to the residences. Here we go. Glass elevator coming up. And we have 3 residences. There's your way down. We have 3 residences. Oh. I guess I didn't finish lighting this up yet. Okay, because there's a torch back there, so I better not forget that torch. I just haven't finished this yet, because I was going to finish it with you, and I just haven't. So this is the first one. In fact, it's so upscale, there aren't even addresses on the doors. That's how upscale it is. So this is the first residence. You know, pretty cool. Again, kind of more of like a facade, right? Like it's not a full unit, but from the outside it looks like a full unit. And you can stare at the people there. Hopefully they remember to shut their curtains. And we go up to the next level here, like this. And again, higher ceilings, and they get an extra window. But again, not a full unit because it's more like a facade, right? And these will be lightly furnished, just enough to look like there's something in there in case we see them from like over here or something. And there you can see the stairwell of the other tower. And then the third unit, which apparently has a cactus growing outside their door. I guess better than an upside down pineapple. Again, I'm too tired to use discretion. Again, not much different of a view, but this one you can see more units, I guess. Oh yeah, they get, you know, the turtle theme, glass ceilings. I love glass ceilings in my buildings, especially with shaders, because then the light comes through. Oh, it's so nice. Anyway, so we will furnish these together in another video, or maybe I'll just do it off camera and show you later. I don't know. But this also has a little cutout here, a little bit more space. So this is the best unit, of course. Glass ceiling. Oh yeah, extra space here too. And extra space. So there you go. The 3 residences. But then there's this service ladder that says roof access authorized only. So you gotta be skilled to get up here because it's pretty tricky. But you go like this, and you jump through, and then it smacks you in the face. Do not let the door hit you on the rear end on the way up. Then you gotta be really careful because it's scary and dangerous. But there's that other unit, right? And then now we're up on the little part you saw from the ground that sticks up. But then there's this little access because you might have to change the light someday, and you might have to change the radio tower someday. That's why there's roof access. But there's still a good view. What was buzzing on my desk? How scary. It startled me. But there's still a really good view. And it's kind of obscured because, you know, back when this was built originally, before the town became too big, you could probably see the mountains from here. And now your view is blocked. But that's okay because you can stare at the penthouse of the building next to you. Because who doesn't like staring in windows in high rises? Isn't that why I live in a high rise in a big city, to stare in other windows? I'm just kidding. Or am I? So there you have it. The tall train station with residences on top. In fact, there's a train station down there. And then again, the park. So I think that's all I was going to show you because the rest of the video was originally going to be, us finishing the park and the furnishing together, and I'm just too tired and I'm too wiped out. So I don't know when you're watching this. I don't know how long ago I recorded it. I don't know when the next video is going to be out. I don't know if I'm going to build with you. I don't know if I'm just going to have another update. I don't know anything. It's really strange. I used to have all these routines and habits and hobbies and things, and for the past couple months, it's been strange. Like I started with a long introduction to this video. Like, I'm not complaining. I mean, everything is fine and everything. It's just things have shifted, I guess. School started again. I've been getting some projects done, but it's taking me a lot longer to do projects around the house and in the yard and in the garage. And when my wife is supposed to be working, I distract her apparently and hang out with her. So I don't know. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'm going to go to bed and edit this another day. So like and subscribe because you will find out what happens next when I find out because I have no idea. And I'll see you then, whenever that might be.